Hey everybody, it's Kate from KatyDid, and we are on the road. I just got kind of after that last big hunt, I just decided that I didn't need any more agates at the moment, but I really did want to get out. So I'm out driving the countryside north of Forsyth, and I'm hoping to find a road cut that might give me some ammonites. So let's see what we find. Well, no road cut so far, but on the way out I spotted a bank of gravel that of course I've got to come check out. So let's see what we can find. This is quite interesting. There must have been a building here at one point because there's concrete all over the place. And now there's just gravel everywhere. So who knows, maybe we'll find something cool. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna pick up any agates, but ha ha ha. You know that's a lie. This is a pretty one. I like the bumps and the lumps. Well, we drove and drove and finally found a block management area. A block management area is federally or state-owned land that is accessible to the public. You have to have written permission to go hunting, but hunting and rock hounding are not the same thing. Anyway, we are, I just stopped mostly because Kava was getting pretty tired of being on the leash. And she'd been on the leash pretty much all day long when we were out, so she needed to run. And so I thought I'd give you a little look at the wide open spaces of eastern Montana. So what I'm looking for right now is a gully, some kind of stream access where the erosion has taken place, because that's where I'm going to find any fossils that have eroded out. They're not going to be lying on top like this. They will have been washed out. Another thing to be really aware of if you're out in the scrublands like this is to watch for snakes. They are starting to kind of slow down. It's cooler at nighttime, which makes them kind of more sluggish, but you still don't want to step on one. So keep your eyes peeled and make sure you're safe. Unfortunately, even though there's lots and lots of land here, there doesn't appear to be an awful lot of erosion taking place. It's very flat. And so I'm probably not going to find anything here that's worth picking up. But you never know. Not really sure what this is. It's either a piece of something from a septarian nodule or a piece of silica somehow. But it's this kind of really pretty amber color, and it's the only thing I found out here so far, so I'm going to pick it up. There's another piece of that gold, that kind of amber colored stuff. It's really hard. I'll have to look up and see if I can figure out what it is. Well, this is teeny weeny, but look at that. It's a banded agate. Cute! This whole area was part of a shallow inland sea. And this, more than any other place I can think of, shows the bottom of the ocean so well. You can picture the edge of it over there, the shoreline, and then there's just this vast plain that once was underwater, and now it's just wide open spaces. Alright, so this is the gravel that I spotted earlier today, and I wanted to see what I overlooked because I was looking for something else. I actually already found these three things. There's petrified wood, 2 pieces of jasper, and this is a baculite. A baculite is a long, skinny squid creature, and it had a hard shell, and it was really cool. Here's a little bitty agate, jasp agate, I guess. Let's see what else we can find here. It's not always the big things.
that make you feel happy. If you're made happy by little things, your life is a lot better. Ooh, look at the red on that jasper. That is something else. Let's see what else we've got here. That's pretty. Could almost think that's an ammonite. I don't think so though. I think it's just an ammonite-shaped rock. Something they call... Nope, can't remember what it's called. Oh well. It's fake fossils basically. Or fake, yes, fake fossils. And I don't see that big slab of agate that I was... Big slab, it was not big at all. Ha! That's a little bitty gun shell. And that is a pretty little rock with a hole in it. This, even though it is filled with kind of a sedimentary rock, is for sure a piece of baculite. Yeah, maybe not for sure. I suspect it is. So that's cool. Let's see if I can find that agate. See, you should never take your eyes off of them because they disappear. Woo, that's black and shiny. I wonder what that is. It's very, very lightweight. Huh. Well, I guess I'm not going to find it. Somebody else will have to get it. I've always wanted to stop at these mounds of dirt to see if maybe there's some treasures hidden inside. They're not inside a fence or anything like that. They're just accessible by a road. So since I'm having kind of a slow day, I thought I would take it with the opportunity to turn in and see what I can find. This is a piece of porphyry, and it's green. It has these beautiful long streaks in it. I haven't brought home any porphyry before, but this one is very, very pretty. And my car's only a few feet away, so I think I will. It's quite a cool pile of rocks. The only thing that would be better is if it weren't right next to the road, because then I could let the dog run around. Now this is interesting. This is a pile of granite and granite-type rocks. And you see these often on the railroad tracks, which means that it's been, and granite means it's been hauled in here from a long ways away. It might actually have been railroad tracks once upon a time. You've got some iron showing and some wood, like it could have been ties. So that makes a lot of sense, that they maybe tore up some tracks and left the rocks piled here. And look, pretty piece of quartz. I love how shiny quartz crystals are. Well, I guess I couldn't go the day without picking up an agate, but that's okay. That does tell me something. It tells me that this gravel did not come from far away. The Yellowstone River is maybe, 10 miles to my south, 10 miles to my south, and the gravel at the Yellowstone River gravel extends for 30 miles on either side. So, well, I was really hoping that this pile would be different from the other pile as far as being just dug up local soil. But it looks like it's probably been brought in for roads, or as I said earlier, maybe it was part of a railroad that got torn up. But either way, there aren't the fossils that I'm looking for in it, even though there's lots of cool rocks. Boy, these little quartz nodules just shine in the sunshine. A green piece of jasper. That is super cool. A little itty bitty piece of petrified wood. So cute. This is kind of funny. This little guy just sitting in the underneath the stickers. And I would never have seen it if it weren't for the sun. Here's another little nodule. So cute. This looks to me like purple jasper. Huh. I'll take it. Oh, and look, here's a cute little agate. This one's bigger than most of the ones I've found today. Oh, that is really cute. I love it. Look at it, it's got dendrites that look like veins on it almost. Sweet. Well, I guess since the sun is at this angle, I'll look a little bit more before we go to the car. Kava is very, very anxious to get done because she doesn't get to run around. What's this? It's just quartz. Well, that is the end of another beautiful day. We didn't find much huge, but boy, it was pretty. That just goes to show it's not about the size. It's about how much you appreciate it. This is Kate from KatyDid. Keep on doing.